Oh dear. That's one way of starting a stream. Well, Ivan does his football stand. I'll be with you in a second, but welcome if you have just joined. Thanks so much for joining the stream. It's Darrell Johnson from Middlesbrough, North East of England today. Welcome if you have just joined. I won't be a second. Just changing t-shirt in a minute. This is the live FA Cup 5th round draw predictions, like I normally do. This should be an enthralling stream, really looking forward to it. Chelsea have just won 3-0 against Sheffield Wednesday, whilst Spurs got knocked out by Crystal Palace. Now, welcome to the draw with a twist. So, here I'm going to write down the fixtures that I get. So what's going to happen, I'm going to pick the numbers out of here. I don't know what the numbers are. I know it's 1 to 16, but I don't know which team corresponds to the number. This is why it's a bit of a twist. As soon as the draw's done, at some point during the stream, probably about a minute later or something, don't put the teams in the chat yet, right? I'm not having teams put in the chat yet, okay? So I'm going to draw all 16 teams out of this, right? Afterwards, obviously I'm going to write down which number comes out against which other number. So like 2 versus 14 or something like that. So write 2 versus 14 down to me. Then I'll get an envelope coming through the door at some point, hopefully about less than a minute after we're done, with the team that corresponds to the number. So yeah, you'll see what I'm on about when we actually get into it. But let's get straight into it. So I don't know which team. I don't even know what number Middlesbrough or Man United are. I don't even know what number any of the teams are. So please don't tell me what numbers any team are. Okay. So don't tell me which team corresponds to whichever number. Okay. So I want this to. It's trying to create an element of surprise, making it more exciting. So let's get on with it. So I don't know which team's which, so please don't put any of the teams in the chat, or whichever team corresponds to which number. So the first number out. So it's going to be an interesting one. That is number 6. So number 6. So match 1. 6 versus number 12, so 6 versus 12. So I don't know who any of those teams are, so we'll find that out later. So match 1 is 6 versus 12. And that's exactly what I've written down. If you don't believe me, have a look here. 6 versus 12. And then afterwards we'll find out which team corresponds to the following number. We'll get an envelope coming through the door at some point in the stream. Oh, here it is. Bit early, but okay. Match 2 is number 2. So number 2 versus, what's this? I don't know which team it is yet. I don't know which team it was. Why can't I put them in? Because we don't know which teams it is. Well, I don't want to know which teams it is till I open the envelope afterwards. I want to keep an element of surprise, mate. So yeah, that's a message to anyone. Don't put team names in live chat. So, was that? Have I done number 2? So, number 2 will play number 8. So, 6 versus 12, 2 versus 8. Just check that I haven't actually opened one. Give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's right. 12 teams left. So 2 versus 8. Don't know which team is who? Don't even know what number Middlesbrough are. This next one's number 5. So next match number 3 is number 5 versus. So number 5 versus number. Please have like them that he done so very much appreciated. 5 versus number 10. So 5 versus 10. It's going to get exciting towards the end. I just guarantee. I don't know which number Middlesbrough and United are, so I don't know which number we are. Next team. 15. Number 15. Number 15 will be at home to. Let's have a look here. Who are we going to get out of here? Oh crap. 15 against number 13. Oh crap. Match 5. A couple of matches left to go. This will fly through these. So this won't be a very long stream. Probably be done in less than 15 minutes. Match 5 is number 4. Will probably be done in less than 10 minutes if we're quick enough. What was that number? 4 was that? That was number 4? Yes, number 4. Who Borough? I don't know. I don't even know what number we are. So, number 4 versus 4 versus number 14. So number 4 versus 14. And next team out is number 3. Number 3 for match 6. Number 3 will be at home to number. I don't even know who the teams are. Number 16. I know who the teams are. I just don't know what number each team is. So 3 versus 16. Next one. 2 matches left. 7. Number 7 will be at home on match number 7 against number 1. 7 versus 1. And the final one is going to be number 11 at home to number 9. So number 11 will be at home to number 9. So, here we go. The moment of truth. Can I get that thingy? Yes, I can. In here, this envelope has the teams that correspond to each number. So, we're going to have a look first of all. All the draws been done. So, the first match, number 6 versus number 12. So, number 6 is Bristol City. This is the match 1. Match 1 will be Bristol City versus Manchester City. Bristol City versus Man City. Man City away at Bristol, that's what it is. So next one, number 2 is AFC Wimbledon, who knocked out West Ham. So AFC Wimbledon, and that means Wimbledon will be at home to number 8, which is Doncaster Rovers. I think that's an all League One tie. I believe that is an all league. Is that an all League One tie? No. Sorry about that, guys. Wimbledon against Doncaster. Yeah, I know I said don't put them in the chat, but I meant don't put the teams in the chat till I've announced which team's playing who, because I did it differently. So 6 versus 12, 2 versus 8, and then all the others. And then afterwards I get the blue envelope with all the teams. Crystal Palace will play Manchester United, says Respond 433. So that's Wimbledon against Doncaster, who knocked out Oldham Athletic after Oldham Athletic knocked out Fulham. Next one, number 5, which is Brighton and Hove Albion or West Brom. Brighton or West Brom. And whoever wins that will be at home to number 10, Watford. Watford, who knocked out Newcastle. Hoping for Chelsea v Shrewsbury or Wolves. Well, I can guarantee you now, you definitely haven't got them. God. Okay. Blah, 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 yeah. Of course, this is my predictions. This might not be the case in tomorrow's. This might not be placed. Tomorrow's draw, obviously tomorrow night's draw. 7:20 is approximately the time it'll start, apparently. Next one, 15, is Manchester United. United are at home to number... Ooh, thank God. United will be at home. Yeah, we should win this one. To number 13, Barnet or Brentford, who play tomorrow night after the draw. Next one, number 4, Millwall. Oh, God. Hopefully I haven't sent Boa there. Millwall, number 4, will play number 14. Millwall will play either QPR or Portsmouth. Now that would be an enthralling game if it was Millwall v Portsmouth, and I would say that probably Millwall would go through. Number 3, Shrewsbury or Wolverhampton Wanderers. This is who David wants, and I can tell you it's not Chelsea. So number 3 is Shrewsbury or Wolves. They'll be at home to today's winners, Crystal Palace, number 16. Right, I can announce that the team's left for not giving us Millwall. So, I can tell you now, we have 4 teams left. And they are Middlesbrough or Newport, Derby County, Chelsea and Swansea. Please tell me that Borough have got bloody Swansea, because this is not what I really wanted. I did not want it to go down to either Derby or bloody Chelsea, if it is. 7 is Derby. And Derby are against... Oh my God. Well, if this happens in the real draw, then Borough are definitely out. Derby are at home to Swansea, and that means that Middlesbrough will host Chelsea. That's if we beat Newport. Oh my God, no! Borough or Newport against Chelsea. No! Not what I wanted at all. Well, that's Borough out then. If that happens, that's Chelsea through to the next round. Oh, I didn't want it to do. I did not want that. Borough or Newport versus Borough. Huh? Borough or Newport will play bloody Chelsea. Not what I wanted. Well, I'll tell you now, it would be an falling game, but we would get absolutely trashed because our home record is poor. We have to beat Newport first. Hopefully we won't get it. Hopefully we won't get Chelsea. Teams I want to avoid. A lot of them. I want to avoid Man City, United. Teams I want Bo to avoid. I don't want Bo to play United. City, no. Bristol City we'd have. We'd have Doncaster or Wimbledon. Any of the two of those would do. Yeah. I would take Watford. I just don't think we'd win. But I'd have I'd take them. Barnet or Brentford definitely would take them. Millwall certainly not. Do not want Pompey or QPR either. Crystal Palace we take it on. We've beaten them before. Derby I don't want. Chelsea definitely don't want. Swansea maybe, but yeah, that's the draw, guys. Bo v Man U. No, it ended up being Bo or Newport against Chelsea, which I didn't want. Oh well. Gee, right down to the wire. That'd be an easy win for Chelsea against either of those teams. Get revenge for what happened at the Majeski because I support Chelsea as well. Was the Spurs game good? Well, it was good if you're a United fan. They got beat. They got beat. No, he was talking to me, mate. Yeah, that's that. Chelsea. Oh dear. Unbelievable, that. Oh, you're a Palace fan. Alright. No, I don't support Chelsea, mate. Trevor, don't support Chelsea. But Chelsea's on the teams I wanted to avoid because that'd be us getting tonked. Because of how bad we are at the minute at home. I'd happily have United against Watford or someone. Anyone will do United as long as it's not Chelsea and Manchester City. Otherwise, any of the other teams will do us. And I don't want Derby either, but any of those will do. And Borough. So, but yeah. No, I don't support Chelsea. Oh no, I don't support Chelsea. No. I would never support Chelsea, to be honest with you. But yeah, there you go. What Cantona did was, I don't know. Well, that's going to be the end of this stream anyway, guys. So you've had it from me. Not the draw I wanted. Borough play against Chelsea if they beat Newport, according to this. United play against Barnet or Brentford, which we should beat, but we should beat any of them. We'll probably beat either of them. But that is going to be the end of this stream. Thank you all very much for joining the stream, and we'll catch up tomorrow for the live draw. We'll catch you in a bit.